Welcome back, everyone. Today's episode is things that we think that should be normalized.
Yeah.
So get ready and pumped up.
Lock in. We have submissions from our audience. Come on down.
Oh no, we got 100, so strap in.
We got 100, but we only picked 4.
So strap. Yep.
Like she said, keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Let's begin. This one might be shorter,
But that's
because
okay.
we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna get started, okay?
We have nothing to yap about.
We need to start having more Brittany Broski energy.
Yeah,
for
we
the
do.
podcast.
I feel like our energy gets really low sometimes.
It does. Not on purpose. That's just we like just
Yeah. And it's just because we're just talking.
right.
Like
That's what I was trying to say.
yeah.
We just end up having a literal conversation, not trying to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So we need to be
Hyped up.
yes.
Sit up straight and read off of our phones. So
Okay. Do you want to go first?
I could go first.
Go for it.
Okay.
So once again, if you couldn't understand what we were saying, we are doing things that should be normalized, and some of these are going to be serious. Probably none of them will be, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first one is bullying the bully.
Yes.
That should be normalized. There's a freaking fly. That should be normalized anyways, because if someone's mean to you, obviously you have the right to defend yourself and be mean back.
Period.
But I think, you know, killing them with kindness doesn't get you that far sometimes. So sometimes you got to bully back.
I especially see this when influencers, if someone will DM them something rude, they just post it. And
Yeah.
like, as you should.
No,
they
seriously,
literally
period.
thought they could get away with sending you something awful. Out them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out them. And that's on period.
I agree.
Yeah. I feel like that's more universally accepted nowadays, I feel like.
That's already normalized.
Yeah.
It's not, though.
But
Because
it's
some
not.
people are like, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't put out a fire with fire. Or can't fight a fire with fire. Yeah, you freaking.
Well, you know, time and place. But
Exactly.
for the most part, I think it's okay to, like, you don't have to be an angel if someone's being mean to you.
No, you don't.
Okay, my next one. I'm so passionate about this, but sleeping in without feeling guilty, because everyone that wakes up before 7 a.m. thinks they are actually God, and I hate that. I don't know what complex it is. I don't know what causes it.
Yeah.
When I wake up early because I have to once, I feel it too. Like, it's
Yeah.
a thing. When you wake up early, you just feel, you're like, wow, life is worth living. Like, it feels good, but I still need 8 hours of sleep, okay? So if I go to bed late, I'm going to have to sleep in.
Yeah.
I can't just go to bed at 1 and wake up at 6.
Right.
My immune system will start declining.
Right.
So.
And like the people that do that, like we all have the same hours in the day, because that means you just go to bed at 8 p.m.
Exactly.
Like,
no,
okay.
that is my point.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's great. But also, I don't want to go to bed late.
Yeah.
And I don't shame you for going early. I don't shame you for going to bed early. So why are you shaming me for waking up late?
Exactly.
Like, people think people who sleep in are lazy.
Yeah.
I feel.
They do.
I hate that.
That's the stigma.
Do you want to know how much shit I get done between the hours of 8 and midnight?
Exactly.
A lot.
It's the same thing, just reversed, people.
It's the same thing.
Like, that's great that you could get all your shit done in the morning, but damn.
Mm-hmm. And
So
every
what?
time I do wake up early, I am sleepy by noon. So it doesn't work for me, but good for you.
Good for you. For real.
I'm not bitter about that at all.
I could tell. Not at all.
Okay, your turn.
Asking political affiliation on the first date or before.
Oh, should be normalized.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not do
Just
that
get it
enough.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Like, especially in this day and age, it actually does really matter. Maybe like 15 years ago, it was kind of like, teach their own. But now it's not.
Yeah, no.
At all.
No.
So that's fair.
So why would I want to waste my time?
Right. You don't need to like get deep into it.
No.
But just like, yes or no.
I should have done that
Right.
on the you know what. Y'all know what.
Yeah. That one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hope he's doing good. Okay, my next one is normalize getting. We're flying through these.
Yeah, I know. We're like not. Like,
Our assignment is due at midnight.
Assignment due at
Our assignment is due at midnight. We are trying to. Oh my god, my voice.
We're only 5. You sounded like Patrick Mahomes.
Shut up. I literally had like
A
air
little
bubble.
frog in your throat. Get it, Kermit the Frog. Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes. It's connected.
I couldn't even try to talk like him if I wanted to, but it just came out. Wait.
We're only,
Okay, that's
we're only
fine.
5 minutes into this. Guys, we never claimed to be professionals.
This episode's gonna be short. It's only 10 minutes long. Like, here, damn.
I'm sweating. Oh my
Okay, I'm
God.
trying to slow down.
Yeah, we could talk about them
Okay.
a little bit longer.
Okay, how do you feel about this next one?
Hit me.
You're gonna agree because you do it. I do too, though. I think it should be normalized. Getting 2 fun drinks in one day.
Period. Do
I
it.
need coffee in the morning, and then post lunch, I need smoothie or
Pinkety
like
drinkety.
Yes, or
Jimmy John's Dr.
chai,
Pepper.
or DP. Like literally anything. Like I feel like, at least for me, I feel guilty if I get multiple things, which it's not great for the budget. It's not something your financial advisor would recommend. Do I care? No.
Now.
Not every day. Okay, not every day. Don't go crazy.
Every other.
You can't.
That's it.
We can't be getting 14 Starbucks drinks a week. Now, maybe
can't.
maybe some people can afford that. Probably not a great idea, no matter what. But I'm gonna normalize not feeling guilty if I feel like that,
And you should
especially
not.
on like a Saturday freaking day.
Saturday freaking day.
It's Saturday,
And it's a freaking day and
Mhm.
it's nice out. If
Mhm.
it's 92 out today, if I just had a coffee and
Go-
later,
go out and get a fun drink.
I think I might.
Go get a sody pop.
I think I maybe will.
Go get a pinkety drinkety.
And that
You
that's
deserve
for
it.
sure. With
It's 2
no
different things.
inclusions.
Oh god. Okay, I actually do have something. Complaint of the day. Skylar's complaint about Holly of the day. This bitch. She says the strawberry pieces in her drink make them taste different.
They do, guys. No, I'm dead ass. They do. I was the past like 2 times that I went to go get it, or maybe 3. They put them in after I said not to, and it just tastes way more
Like what?
artificially strawberry
With real strawberries.
with real strawberries. Because those
Taste fake,
strawberries,
more fake.
well, those strawberries that they put in, they're like,
Space ones.
yeah, they're like dehydrated and probably more sugary than like a regular strawberry. And like you could taste the difference. And I don't want anybody to tell me that you can't, because
I
next
don't
time,
actually know.
next time that we both get one, don't. We're gonna finish like most of it. There's gonna still be like a quarter left, and then you have to try both of them, and then you
Okay.
will taste the difference.
At the end?
Yeah, but like I don't chug my drinks.
Not the whole way through. The whole way through it tastes good until the end.
No, it's you can still tell. But that's when you
Then
can
why
tell
do we
the
have to
most.
wait till the end?
Because that's when you can tell the most. That's when I feel like you'll be able to tell.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to take a sip right when we get it fresh out of the.
I'm gonna lie, no
the thing-
matter what.
No, that's not fair.
Like, I don't want to lose the argument.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
I'm okay. I'm sure there's people. I think Vanessa. Vanessa, I think you don't get strawberries in yours, so comment about that.
Someone help. Anybody.
It's true, and I know that people will back me up, so I don't care.
I mean, Eliza probably will too.
okay, Eliza.
'Cause she's the only reason I know what no inclusions mean. I'm like, inclusion? What
Eliza,
the
comment below.
hell? No inclusions. That's so funny.
Anyways,
I think it's funny, like, when like, I commented on this with Eliza because inclusion sounds like such a ridiculous word to just be like, leave out the strawberries, you know?
yeah.
It's like inclusions. But then whenever you say like no strawberries or no strawberry pieces, they're like, no inclusions. I'm like, okay. I'm literally like bullying my sister and my friend for saying inclusions, but then the workers always say it.
Yeah, I don't say it at all anymore, but they always repeat it back like that.
Is that not like an unnecessary term? Like no strawberries.
It is.
Got it.
Yeah. No strawberry inclusions.
Conspiracy theory.
What?
Maybe they have to say inclusions because maybe it's not real strawberries.
Clocked. Damn.
Because they never say.
Maybe. That's damn.
Maybe that's why they have to say no inclusions.
Guys, let us
like,
know what you think about that.
What is it? What is it actually? Foam.
What is it? Just
styrofoam. Sprayed.
Something because it tastes different. Okay, anyways.
That's mine.
Okay, mine is canceling plans just because you don't feel like going.
That is already normalized.
I feel like it's not.
It's not.
Because I feel like it has to be normalized. People can't get mad at you.
True.
You know?
True.
Like if I just like don't feel like going.
Like people do that often, but there's always like a guilt associated with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it has to be guilt free for it to be normalized.
That's
you know?
true.
Like I feel guilt
Right.
when I do that.
You
and I hate
shouldn't.
it.
Right. Especially
At a ripe age of 25.
that's what I was going to say. The only other, I agree with that, but I was listening to my favorite podcast, What We Said, and they just talked about how if you want a community around you, you have to do things that are inconvenient sometimes.
I mean, it's true.
So it's kind of like some days I'm like that,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'm like that, you know? Because you shouldn't have to feel guilty if you don't want to go to something.
Right.
That's obvious.
Right. But
Should be.
Right. But we were talking literally the other day of how we need to force each other to
I
do
know.
stuff.
It's such a weird balance I didn't expect
know.
with adulthood, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. Because, like, don't get me wrong. There are days where I love to be at home sitting doing nothing. But then there's days where I'm sitting doing nothing and I'm like, damn, I wish I was out doing something. But when I get asked to do something, especially like an after work, like when I've been in the office, I'm like, absolutely not. But then I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to waste my life.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like it's
really,
such a hard balance.
What I've been trying to tell myself is like, who cares if you're tired?
Yeah.
It's so hard though. It's
sleep when you're dead.
But I like sleeping. But I'm not saying like I still get 8 hours of sleep, okay? But to me, sometimes I can like overthink things when it's like, okay, like who cares? You just got home from work. Who cares? You can go to something and still be in bed at the same time.
No, seriously, that's why I should have went to the Miley Cyrus thing.
It's okay. But like again, it's still valid if you genuinely don't feel like going to something in the moment, like
right, like it's okay. But like I regret not going. So is it actually like
right?
You know what I mean? But like either way, this still applies.
Yes,
like
does.
I'm not saying like I'm gonna be canceling plans all the time just because I don't feel like going. I'm just saying like it needs to be more normalized every once in a while.
Yeah.
If you just don't want to go, even after you say yes, if you just don't feel like going anymore, that's okay. So
100%.
Yeah.
Period. I agree.
That's on period.
Okay, my next one. Cowlicks.
Oh.
If you see a woman walking around and the back of her head is her hair is split open because you can see her cowlick, just let it be.
Just don't say anything.
Because some people have those.
Yeah. Didn't we look it up and like most people do?
Oh, really? I don't remember.
Oh.
I bet.
I have one right in the front of my head, but it's not like a thing, and I use a straightener to.
It's really obvious.
Like mine's way less obvious because I could fix it way easier than you can fix yours.
Yeah, mine can only be fixed by a blow dry.
Yeah, like that blows.
Like actually.
What if you blow dry your hair dry? Like if your hair's already dry and like it's split and you're like shit, like I need to fix this, and you blow dry just that part, does that help, or does your hair have to be wet and then blow dried?
It has to be wet. It has to
Damn,
like, dry
that blows.
like that. Yeah. I mean, I can do things to like hide it. Like today my hair's not fresh, but I can kind of like
I can't
hide
see it.
But it's not as foolproof.
That blows.
Yeah.
Wait, turn your head. Your hair looks so thick right now. Like very. Like it looks fluffy.
Really?
In a good way.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, no, like I'm serious.
I'm gonna cry. I've never had thick
No,
hair.
I'm so serious. It does.
Really?
Like even in your claw clip, like
Really?
what's in the claw clip looks thick.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I have
Take a shot. How many times
Thin-
Skylar just said
thin
really?
but like
I could like tell where it is,
right,
but I can't
like
see
very
it.
easily. And if I didn't put a shit ton of dry shampoo and like comb it
Yeah.
and put it up and do that. Like, it's still like finicky.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I definitely had my cowlick out all of high school. Because in high school, it's like the back of my head is none of my business. It really wasn't.
No way.
I literally curl like 2 pieces in front and pull it up front.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, same thing with straightening. The back of my head was curly while the rest of my hair was straight.
Right? But now as an adult, I'm like, okay, I need to do 360.
Yeah.
I'm a full grown woman.
Yeah.
I can't, but sometimes it's just out.
That's just how the world works.
Cookie crumbles.
That's just how the good crumbles.
Let the cowlicks be free.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't be embarrassed for it.
No, we shouldn't.
If men are allowed to go bald, we're allowed to have cowlicks.
And that's on period.
And normalize being bald too.
Normalize.
Anyways.
Honestly, normalize men who have like comb
2 pieces of hair
to shave their head.
Yeah.
They look so much better with. I promise every single guy out there who is losing hair, I promise you it will look better if you just shave it off.
It will.
I promise. And like grow a beard, like a beard and a bald head,
like
you can do it.
Or toupee.
Toupee.
Have you seen those TikToks?
With the glue?
Yeah.
And yes, and
I'm
it looks literally
Go
so
off,
good.
King.
Literally.
It looks so good.
That's
like a low
girls,
taper fade.
literally, period. But like that's like girls getting like extensions. Like it's the same thing. Just because it's called a toupee doesn't mean that you should like. Literally,
it's
who
literally
cares?
like you can't pull it off.
No.
It's hard.
It
looks
you could
good.
wash it. You could with it still on your head. Like you could stop. Like get it.
Right. It's the same thing as wigs,
Right.
but even more permanent.
Right. Like guys with like balding heads and just wearing hats all the time. That's not fixing the problem. Just shave it the F off.
Either go full bald or shave the top and get a toupee.
Yes.
Like
There's
go
options.
to someone who does them well. But
there's options.
like don't DIY a toupee.
No.
Like go to the salon and pay for it.
Don't buy a toupee off of Shein.
Oh God.
Don't do that.
And girls don't buy wigs off of
Yeah,
there
no.
either. But
Is that yours?
yeah, cowlicks.
All right. Mine is eating chips for dinner. That's it.
Oh, okay. I guess you're skinny.
No, but sometimes like guys, okay, you eat popcorn for dinner sometimes. That's even worse. That's
With butter and I always have like a soda.
she has a drink, guys. Don't worry.
And like M&Ms and fruit snacks. It's a meal. I have
Wow.
sides.
Okay,
Do you have sides with your chips? I have sides.
I drink
And
water
seasoning.
with my chips.
No, my popcorn is my dinner because I eat a huge thing of popcorn.
Okay, I eat a bag of chips.
A whole bag.
I'll eat a whole bag in one sitting.
Okay, I thought you just meant like a normal.
Oh no,
Just
no.
eating chips. Like you're not full.
When I eat chips, I almost always eat most of the
Damn.
bag. Chips are my addiction.
That's great. A lot of people, couch potatoes. They love chips.
I love a good chip.
What's your favorite chip?
Jalapeno. I have the voodoo
Okay.
jalapenos.
Brand?
Or for all my Wegmans peeps, Wegmans brand jalapeno chips are the best. Or Tim's jalapeno chips from I've only ever seen them at Safeway. Those.
And the voodoo ones can be found at Target if
Yo.
you don't live here.
Yo.
Well, I like the jalapeno ones that are like, is it Miss Vicky?
Oh, Miss
Or,
Vicky's.
is that what it's called?
Yep, Miss Vicky's.
I think that's what I like.
Okay.
Like they were at Ava's that one time.
Yeah.
I ate the whole thing. Pretty sure.
Or the kettle ones.
Yeah,
Because
that-
she
that,
had those. She had
yes.
those ones, I think.
Good chips.
Good
my
chips.
favorite chips, no one asked.
What's
Salt.
your favorite?
Salt. What am I saying? The lemon and
Salt
salt
vinegar.
Tostino.
Lemon and lime?
Lime.
The lime
Am I
tortilla chips?
Yeah, the lime tortilla chips.
Those are good.
Those are good.
Those are good. We got them in Arizona with some guac.
I just want to like.
No, literally. And because they're coated too.
So good.
They're so
I wish I
good.
could just eat a spoonful of that.
I know. Oh, so
and then
good.
the purple Doritos,
yeah. Purple
Mhm.
Doritos are really good.
the best.
Yeah.
You still need to try. Oh, you can't.
Chloe's.
Yeah, I forgot.
Chloe's protein popcorn. The protein is milk,
It's
so
good.
I can't have it. But
If you guys want to try it, I tried
Powdery.
all 3 flavors now, and I like all of them.
Oh, did you like the white cheddar?
Yeah.
Was it a way more powdery than you?
No.
Oh,
The
wasn't
same.
it?
They're all powdery.
Yeah,
And
I
I feel like it's the same.
and I remember you saying like, oh, the white cheddar's probably gonna be like extra powdery.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't.
Oh.
I would say white cheddar is like a 9. A 9. The regular one, like it's blue. It's just sea salt or something.
Sea salt.
I think that one would be like an 8 or a 9,
Okay.
and then the kettle would be like a 7 or an 8.
Oh,
kettle
okay.
corn.
Okay.
It was really good. It just, if you love kettle corn, it's not that strong.
I don't like kettle corn.
Sweet. It's like subtle sweet
Subtle.
because it's healthy.
It's healthy and protein.
Okay, my next one is normalize random work schedules, especially for creative jobs.
Heavy.
I literally want the 9 to 5 to die yesterday.
No, seriously.
Why
Heavy on
can't we
that.
just come in when you want?
Literally.
Set a meeting within a 9 to 5 window, but everything else should just be on your own time. Have deadlines set, have meetings set, and meet them.
Heavy on that. Because also, like, why are we like 60 years old still being micromanaged by our managers in office?
Yeah,
You know?
she's my manager.
I'm
I'm sick of it.
But like, we're adults.
Right.
I mean, like, I'm sure like if older people are watching this, you guys are gonna
My
be like,
mom's
you're
like
25.
head ass.
But like, I'm talking about just like the overarching of your whole work life, which is many years. Like, we're adults. Like, why are we like being treated like we're still in school?
And I will say, for a lot of companies, this obviously will not work. That's why I said heavy on creative jobs, because sometimes I genuinely, it's hard to explain if people don't have that type of brain, but like, I can't bring myself to do a task if I'm not inspired.
For sure.
And it sounds so like dumb, but like,
but that's a creative, that's just how
block.
it works.
Yeah.
Like,
so that's why I'm just like, why can't it just be, of course, if there's a meeting,
Yeah.
I'll make the meeting.
Yeah.
Or if there's a deadline, I'll meet the deadline. But why does it matter when I'm working? Why can't I get this done? Why can't I just grind if I'm feeling really inspired and work 12 hours on Monday and then be done with it?
But it's
just
true.
I just like, why do we still have that structure?
it's a very old school, especially with how many jobs anymore. Like, there's so many more jobs that are creative than there were like however many years
Yes.
ago. Like, we have social media managers, we have
More
like,
online things to
yes.
design and make.
yeah. So like, let's put that into consideration
Mm-hmm.
when you're hiring creative minds.
Like, I couldn't fathom like creating an agency and then having to tell people they have to come in at a certain time.
No. That's
Unless
just not how it
there
works.
was a meeting.
Yeah. But that's just not how it works in creative
No.
fields.
It's like, please, like, if you have, I don't know, like, sleep and give it a day and then revisit it.
Yes.
Or just make sure it's done on time. But like, I feel like, I
Yeah.
don't know. Or if you're not good at self-managing your time, then do a 9 to 5 for your own self.
Right.
That can be your own discretion, though.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know.
I agree 1,000,000%.
It's just so outdated.
It's so outdated. That's like the one thing that really needs to change in
Yes.
this work world. Okay, my next one kind of goes with whatever. Being mean to old people if they're mean to you. Like, respect to your elders only goes so far.
Yeah, that's not just like a get out of jail free card.
No, and I feel like some of them use it as it is,
100%.
which I'm not for.
Yeah, I do think a lot of times. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because they just think they have like
Yeah.
the age thing is obviously like a hierarchy thing. Like you said, respect your elders, but that doesn't mean you can be a literal rude person.
Which, like, again, I have a very strong opinion on this for a reason.
Right.
Like, not everybody's going to agree with me on this, but if you know me, you know why I have such a strong opinion against this. But yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like,
Like, if that's the only reason why I'm supposed to, like, be nice to you even though you're not being nice to me, or respect you even though you don't respect me, is only because of age.
right.
Like, you're
You got me messed
You
up.
got me bent. That's not how it works.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Thanks.
Did you ever watch the old show? It's called like Off the Rockers.
No.
It was like Betty White,
No.
and it was just
What?
old people doing crazy shit in public.
Oh, what?
But it's because like it was kind of like Impractical Jokers vibes, but like
Old
elderly.
people? That's
Yeah.
so funny.
But it's funny because old people can do whatever they want. Like,
yeah.
and
That's
it's
true.
just funny. Like you don't realize that
Damn.
until like the show had them doing like pranks and stuff.
Oh.
And it was just funny because if a normal person was doing these things, everyone
Yeah.
would be pissed. But since they're old,
They
it's
can
like,
get away with it. That's just.
I'm like, low-key, I will be doing that.
I'll have, yeah.
But
I'll
I
have to
won't be just
look-
like rude to young people just because they're young. Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
but like funny things, like ignorant things.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never heard of that.
You
even.
should. It's called Off the Rockers.
Okay,
It's
I'll-
an old show.
Okay, I'll look that up.
Okay. I'm not even gonna dwell on this one too long because I managed to bring this up in every episode. But normalize getting out of the fast lane if you're slow.
I'm sure a lot of people will agree with that, but I'm sure that some of those people that are agreeing with it are the problem. So
True. Like, yeah. I'm talking about you.
be
If you're not even going the speed limit, move.
even if you're going like 5 above, you should still move. I just think we all need to be a little bit more self-aware and aware of our surroundings when we're driving.
No one is.
No.
Everyone's in their own world.
Every time I'm in the fast lane and like there's no one in front of me, I'm always looking behind my mirror
Yes.
to see if people like I'm actively passing cars. If someone's riding my ass, I'll fucking I'll get over
okay.
so they can go.
I'll slow down.
Yeah.
I'll take it upon myself to slow down for them to pass them.
Yeah. Like if they're
If
who
you're-
am I to say?
Right. If you're not the fastest one,
Move the hell over. Just keep looking. That rearview mirror is there for a reason.
Did you know you're supposed to check it every 3 seconds?
Yeah. And so is that speedometer. Check it. And then check
10 and 2.
the speed limit sign.
Your phone? Yeah, put it away.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people of all ages and shapes and sizes on their phone.
Yo.
Put it away. I've even seen police officers on their damn phone.
Oh,
In
they're on a
Denver.
whole ass computer.
They're like,
They're like, let me look up this
watch
license plate.
Netflix. That's all I have. I talk about road rage like every episode.
I mean, but slay.
we should. That's what we actually need to normalize. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely normalize that, please.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, I got in at the Coldplay concert.
What?
This freaking, I actually yelled at him.
Good.
Which I've never done because I'm always scared that I'm gonna get shot.
I use my horn every day.
Yeah, horns for sure.
Uh-huh.
Actually, like physically yelling at them,
Oh.
I would never do it again.
What'd you do?
Wait, what? It was just okay. So I was sitting in the parking lot for an hour waiting to leave.
Actually, an hour.
Yes, like actually an hour waiting to leave this Coldplay concert, and I was literally in the line to merge into the line that's actually moving because like there's obviously like 50 lines because it's a parking
Everyone
lot.
was just kind of.
Yeah. And this car wasn't letting me merge, even though merging is literally zipper merging. That's how you get, like, that's how you, like, move along with traffic. That's just how you do it, okay?
I'm not trying to budge.
Yeah.
I'm next.
Like, that is my turn. Well, he didn't let me, and then I, like, I, like, did something. I either, like, threw my hands, laughed, or something, and my window was down, and so was his. And he's like, what? And I literally go, do you know what zipper merging means?
Right, good.
And then he didn't say anything. I don't remember.
Because he
what
doesn't.
said. Yeah. And then I was like, that's literally how traffic works. And then he rolled up his window and then didn't let me in front of him. And then neither did the car behind him. But the car behind him, there were two people. And neither of them would look at me as my window's down yelling at them. But they wouldn't look at me. They just kept going.
What assholes?
But then both of them let other people in front of them, like, further above. And I'm like,
Oh, were you merging too soon?
no, I was in the line. Like, I was
were
in a
next.
line. Like,
Maybe
I was
that's
in a
why.
line. But it's just because, like, it's because there's so many,
It was like
different.
a mosh pit of cars.
Yes.
My parking lot was the same way. There wasn't really rhyme or reason.
No, but it's because, like, there's so many lanes in, like, a
Mhm.
parking lot. Like, I was in one of the lanes and getting into the lane that goes out.
Right.
Like, let me in.
Right.
And, like, whoa, you're going to be one car behind? That's crazy.
Or like, I get maybe, okay, fine, don't let me in. The next car should have though.
Yeah.
Like you
Right.
just saw it's every other.
Yeah. 2 cars wouldn't let me in. But then, luckily, the nice person behind those 2 cars let me in.
Good day.
And then I let 3 people in.
Oh.
No, but it was
That's
like
not-
no. Listen. It was one that was supposed to be let in, one that was supposed to be let in, and then I let in an extra because I was just being nice.
Okay, liberal. That was crazy. You know, you were just trying to give back the energy you didn't receive.
I was.
You were trying to make up for
Yeah.
his wrongs.
Yeah, I wish I went in front of them and then just let a shit ton of people in front of me. Like, I wish I did that.
That would have been so funny. Like,
Be like, come on, whole line.
and then just like,
Literally.
his neck. I could wait all day.
Yeah. So,
That's funny.
look, that didn't happen, but that's okay.
That's so funny.
Oh, all my other ones are like kind of stupid.
Okay, I have one more, and then we have our submissions.
Oh, okay. Shutting the F up.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have a podcast.
No, but you guys know what I mean.
Is that your real one?
Yeah, I have that on here.
Well, I didn't write this down, but I thought about writing down like some thoughts or inside thoughts.
Okay.
Like we don't need to like voice everything.
No. Yeah.
Or I guess this is more so pertaining to like social media.
Yeah.
Like just this things some people say. I'm like,
Yeah.
did you need to share that?
I feel like that's where I was like coming from.
Right. Which I might think about my own self one day. But that's fine.
It's so fine. I definitely, feel sometimes that I should have not said things that I've said.
Do you ever get what is it called? Like oversharing, like guilt?
All
Like
the time. Literally all the time.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But like, does it actually matter?
It
No,
doesn't.
because like if people are thinking like whatever I say to them, if they think that that's oversharing or they're uncomfortable by what I said, that's their problem.
Yeah.
If
But
I felt,
it's like a weird anxiety though.
I know, because like if I felt okay sharing it in the moment, then it's probably fine.
Exactly.
You know?
But afterwards it's weird. It's like a weird like remorse thing. When you're like,
Yeah.
oh, why did I say that?
I do it all the time from work.
Uh-huh. Oh,
by
really?
what I say at work.
Oh.
I do a lot. But like I know that like
You shouldn't.
I know
Right.
that's why I'm always like in the moment, if I feel okay to share it then it's fine.
Right. And no one that's the weird part about our own brains is like
Yeah.
no one thought about it again.
Yeah, no.
Literally no one. Everyone is thinking of themselves
Yeah.
at all times for the most part.
Yeah.
We're very much worried about ourselves,
Mhm.
perceiving ourselves, thinking about overthinking what we said.
Yeah.
But like so is that other person you're talking to.
Yeah.
They're thinking about, well, what did I say something weird? So
it's just a never ending cycle
Right.
for everyone. So
but yeah, I get that of the podcast.
oh, do
Like
you?
sometimes I'm like I don't want to listen because I'm like I don't know
Oh
if
yeah.
I said something weird.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
I don't really care.
Who cares?
At the end of the day, I don't care. But it is like sometimes
know.
like,
Yeah. I cared a lot when the podcast first came out.
oh really?
I feel like we were so nitpicky about what we were putting in.
We were scared of like getting canceled, even though we literally had no followers.
Yeah, and like
Just any little
Yeah.
anything that was slightly controversial or like an opinion,
we took out.
not even like a bad opinion, just
Yeah.
like an opinion. We were like thinking, because when you're recording, like I'm constantly scanning in my head like who's listening. I'm like this person. I'm like,
I should probably do that.
but it's not good.
Yeah.
Because I can't be like, this is podcasting Skylar, and this is like Skylar in this, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't be like the same. You know how you're like a little different,
Oh,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
other like areas with
For
different
sure.
people and
Mhm.
times of your life and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So sometimes I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that
It's
makes
weird.
sense. Yeah. And we
But-
we always used to give disclaimers. We would always be like, guys, like, that I'm sorry, but this is just how, we would
And then
always
we'd
do
watch it and we're like, oh, what we said wasn't even bad.
that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever.
That's just us being humans.
And I dare you to start a podcast.
I dare you.
Okay. My last one is watching skits, even though they're clearly fake. So I have examples.
Oh,
have you ever seen the nail tech skits? Where like someone will come in for a nail appointment and you can tell that the customer is just being a Karen and
Oh, I feel
the
like
worker is like,
I've seen something like that. I don't know if it was nail people.
okay. So there's those ones, or there's like cop ones, like where people get pulled
Oh.
over and you're like, okay, this is not a real.
Yeah.
Or even like Paul and Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
all of their stuff is planned.
Oh, for sure.
But it's still good.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch those things and I'm like, this is totally planned.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't care. It's so entertaining.
That was like Vincent and Sam or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like
No,
you
they are
knew,
entertaining.
you knew Vincent and Sam, or who's that guy with his dad? They're from like the East Coast. They're really funny.
The Boom people?
No. The other ones. I don't know.
I
You
don't
might know who
know.
I'm talking about. He would like prank his dad all the time. And it's like
Oh.
obviously his dad knew about it.
Yeah.
Like they have millions of followers now.
Oh.
Like you can only do a prank so many times.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
They are good. They're entertaining. They get views for a reason.
Mhm.
So I love Paul and Morgan. Oh my god, they're
I know.
literally so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, now we have some submissions from our stories. I won't announce like who said things. Oh, we have 5 now.
Oh,
Okay, our first person said bullying.
slay! I said that too. Who is it?
We won't share, just in case. And then the next person said wearing pimple patches in public. Like the pimple patches?
Yeah.
I think so too. Like especially the cute star ones.
Yeah.
I wear those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, the like yellow ones.
Oh,
They have
yeah,
blue
yeah.
ones. Those ones are cute. The next one is breaking no contact with your ex.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
And what do you say to that?
And I say I agree
Okay.
to an extent, guys.
From personal experience or just as
Possibly.
an idea?
Possibly from personal experience.
Okay.
But that doesn't go for every ex.
Oh.
Like you can't break. I don't think you should break no contact with your ex if it was like toxic and awful.
Yeah. Jeez.
If it's good and
submitter.
yeah, who submitted this? If you want to, just feel it out.
Right.
Like I'm not a bad person, so.
Right. Okay, my next one. Did you read these already?
No.
You didn't?
I didn't.
It's funny because of who it is. Because I do this too.
Oh.
Driving in silence.
Who is it? Oh, you're
I didn't know if you knew her username.
oh, okay. You got it from somewhere.
Okay. I
Driving in
agree.
silence.
I agree because I do this on accident a lot, but I think I'm constantly listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, editing, Snapchatting people, texting people, calling people. Driving is a perfect opportunity to just think. Okay?
Slay.
And I think it is very important if you don't, like, if you also, like, shower with music. Like, if there's no other time in your day where you don't have something on, driving is a good opportunity to do it.
Damn, that's so true.
Because when else is it, you need silence.
Wait, that's so true. I don't even go to bed silent. I don't go. Damn.
Workout isn't silent.
Showering isn't silent. Damn, that's actually true.
So it's like kind of bad. Because when do you think? Fully. Without something like, without
that's so
letting
true.
your brain like stop listening to something. You know.
So I'm just like always consuming something.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of bad when you say it like that. Because I was going to make fun of you, not who wrote this, but just you.
Oh, right. But I do think when in car is perfect opportunity for music, obviously. But every now and again, I don't know. I like don't always listen to anything.
I mean, you know me. You know how loud I listen to my music in my
Yeah.
car. So I don't know if I could do that, but
Okay.
that's a slay nonetheless.
Yeah, I think it should be normalized.
My mom does it.
Silent?
Or she listens to church podcasts.
Well, that's not silent.
Is
My
it?
mom does that
Or-
too. I definitely think it's something like alone. Like if you have a friend, like
Yeah.
it's kind of cancels it out, or that it doesn't matter anyways because you're talking.
Yeah.
But when you're by yourself, it's actually like on the way here. Oh, I did listen to music on the way here. When I come here a lot, I'll just do it silent because
Oh,
it's not that
really?
far. Like I went to
Yeah.
Target this morning to get bagels. That was silent. Sometimes when I go to work, I do silent.
If it's like downpouring, I'll go silent.
Ooh, that's it?
That's it.
You should try it, though.
I'll try.
Because when do you have time to ponder?
Like as I'm listening to stuff.
You do?
Yeah, if I'm in the car and I'm listening to stuff, I can zone out.
Okay. Perfect. Zone out while you're driving.
That's not what I mean. Come on.
Someone said filming seasons of a TV show not every 5 years. I agree.
Period. That's heavy on that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, heavy on
That
that.
pisses me off.
It's so annoying.
Like, just cancel it.
no, like Euphoria.
Yes.
Why are we going for season 3?
They're
First of all,
they're in high school.
Yeah. First of all, yeah. Second of all, Angus Cloud died.
Uh-huh.
Eric Dane has ALS.
Yeah.
So is he even gonna be in it? And like they were
And he
setting
shouldn't
him up for a huge storyline from season 2. You know how he like
Yeah.
came out as gay, peed on the floor, whipped his dick out. Like they were setting up for a huge storyline, so that kind of sucks. I saw Cassie in a wedding dress. I'm like, is she getting married or is this a dream? What's going on?
I don't even remember. I need to rewatch. But like, do I?
I started actually rewatching it the other day. Actually, a few weeks ago, but I only got through like half the episode.
Yeah, they're
season 1.
long.
They are.
And we watched them in real time.
Yeah.
Like when
and,
they came out.
That was just such like a time. Like Euphoria was such a like, oh, so fun. I loved Euphoria. What Sundays were they? Oh my God, so fun.
We had a Euphoria party in college.
Did you? Oh my God, that's so fun. Do you have
We have
pictures?
like glitter. Yeah.
Oh my
They're
God, you
probably
have to show
cheating,
me.
but at the time we were like,
Yeah, but
eat.
I mean, there was a time where I would go out to the bar and I had gems on my eyes because of
Yeah.
it. But that was
the music, like Labyrinth or whatever.
Oh yeah, Labyrinth.
Like the music, like all of the soundtrack
my
with the
God.
costumes, so good.
I would blast Labyrinth in my senior year house.
Yeah, it was just so good.
And you would just like,
I don't know. It's like
it's just so fun.
it feels like you're floating.
Yeah.
something.
What's another show that takes forever? They all do now.
Well, even the Mormon Wives, that one was like relatively fast, but I was like, hurry up.
I know.
I don't know.
I don't
All of
know.
them take a hot minute.
Literally all of them.
Euphoria was the one that actually like was ridiculous.
I'm hoping that we're getting away from that now because like during COVID, obviously that was like a year or two that people could barely film. And then I think 2023 was the writer's strike.
Okay.
So like there has been like these past few years, there's been like things I feel like that delayed. But like now, hopefully there's going to be nothing that's going to delay it. So things will come out faster.
True. There's probably like a backlog of shit too.
Probably.
Like all the movies coming out.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot.
There's good movies coming out now too. So that maybe that is like why the past like 4 or 5 years have been like a little tough to like probably film and stuff and write. Like I was actually like one of the writers for Ginny and Georgia because I forget, I think it was like 2 years, I think, in between these last 2 seasons. And she said, she was like, it was just hard because like the writer's strike, she was like, so we couldn't even write the next season once season 2 ended.
Because they just like didn't do anything.
Yeah. And she was like, now we already have season 4 halfway written. And I was like, oh, so like, so I don't know. I'm not in the film industry. I don't know if that's actually the reason, both of those things.
Probably.
But like I see, I mean, it's correlation.
But still, the Euphoria thing was like pre.
That was like, that's so different because didn't it even take a long time for season 1 and season 2? Like,
yes.
There was a long time in between then.
Like over a year. Like years.
Yeah, wasn't it like 2?
Yeah.
Because season 1 came out when we were sophomores in college?
And then season 2.
Season 2 came out senior year of college.
Did it?
I know for a fact season 2 came out senior year of college, but I don't remember when season 1 came out.
I think season 1 came out in
2019, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Didn't it?
We should look this up.
Well,
This was the party. Oh, okay. Cool. It was like obviously college, so
season
not,
1
like high end, but
oh my God, stop.
Wait,
Wait,
it
this
like glitter
is so cute though.
for like a dorm party.
Wait, your hair looks really good.
Oh, thanks. Brie put like a braid in it.
Oh my God.
This is with lights on. But let me turn the lights on.
Wait, that's
And
so
we had like
cute.
glitter. That was a different party.
Oh my God. Stop, that's adorable. Yeah, season 1 came out in 2019. Season 2 came out 2022.
Dang.
That's
3 years.
3 years. Well, like 2.5, because
Too long.
season 1 came out ended August 2019.
They need to
Season
come
2 came
out
January.
annually,
Yeah.
if at the least.
Yeah. I mean, that show is so good, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm kind of happy that we're going to have, like, an actual ending.
I
You
feel like it's
know?
not gonna be good.
But, yeah. Like, Angus not being there.
I know.
He
And
was-
didn't like the little guy die?
Oh,
Get
Ashtray?
Yeah. Ashtray.
Did he die? I couldn't
So-
remember.
Didn't it end with like them shooting the bathroom?
Yeah.
But it was like not. It was like assumed that he got shot, but we don't know if he died. Or
Yeah, I know Angus got shot, I'm pretty sure.
he was in
Fez.
like the bathtub.
Ashtray was.
Ashtray was in the bathtub.
With a gun.
Oh yeah.
And then Angus was in
Dude,
the hallway.
Ashtray's gonna be like 20.
Yeah. Did you see that he's like a wrestler, like a professional boxer or wrestler
No?
now? Yeah.
Okay.
And he has a little brother that looks exactly the same, so maybe they'll cast his little brother
okay.
instead.
That's so funny.
Crazy. I can't wait to see it though, so I'll be watching.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that in 3 years.
I know.
Okay, that's all I had.
That's all I have.
Energy
too.
is going.
Yeah,
low.
my energy's down now. Well, that was fun.
That was really good. And if you guys have any more, comment below. Thanks for filling out the story thing. Because I posted that like an hour before.
Yeah, I
this,
know.
And I have to delete it because we're done.
I'm surprised that people even
I know.
answered. So
Thank
thank
God.
you. So thank you.
We need to prep submissions.
That's true. I never think of that.
We need to just start doing that.
Okay, we'll do it for our next one.
Okay.
We'll do it for our next one.
Okay. And it can be for shorter ones like that, or we can maybe open like a Google form
Ooh,
for the longer ones. Because we haven't done that since Halloween.
I know, and that was fun. Like I
Mhm.
love reading what you guys submit.
Mm-hmm. And we need to start asking like what they want.
Yeah, true.
We never do that.
That's true. All right, we'll post some stories.
Guys, help.
Help! We need help. We're running
Help.
out of ideas. I need somebody,
Help.
not just anyone.
Help.
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 Okay, the fact that this is going, I can't. Okay. All right, this is Hallie.
It's okay. She's ashamed of our performance.
Guys.
Okay, bye. See you next time.
See you next time. Hallie, Skylar.
No, do it right.
This is Hallie,
It's Skylar.
and we're
Clocking
clocking off.
off.
Bye.